Hello, Namaskar. Welcome to Riyaaz with RiyaazPal Bootcamp. Bootcamp third day, Ja Gale. For past 2 days, first day we did listening, we uttered the words and then we listened to the track and then we sang it. Next day we did look into the contra melody. I had some explanation about contra melody and then we paid attention to what was playing in the background, and after that we sang. So for those who have not gone through those two sessions, I request you to go back, finish today's session, and request you to go back and look into the Monday session as well as the Tuesday session. It's going to be immensely beneficial in terms of understanding the song and how to approach any karaoke song when you want to sing it in front of people, or even if you want to just improve by yourself and enjoy the song. So today is tal counting. So tal counting is, once you know how to count these things in your head and you have done separate practice of tal counting, all the fear of the tal will go away. Tal counting is essentially very simple. As long as you can count 1, 2, 3 in the lay, that's all that matters. The counting by itself is extremely complex subject. If you go to any tabla teacher, they will tell you different counts and how they do that. If you go to a Carnatic mridangam player, they are out of the world. They are simply way too good in terms of counting and variety of other things that happen in terms of half beat and quarter beat and all the other good things that they do. But anyway, that's way too much. We really don't need all of that. All that we need is simple 1 2 3 1 2 3 धा धी ना धा धी ना. ये जो है waltz है. So waltz is 3. Waltz is very naturally suited towards dancing. So all the waltz songs which have this 1 2 3 1 2 3 theka are good for dancing, Ja Gale included. You can actually perform a very nice dance, those who are inclined to do that. I am not, so I don't get into that part, okay, other than telling you कि भाई it's good for dancing. You don't want me to do any of that. So ठीक है. So to begin with, the first tal counting, there are only two places that we have to watch for. The first thing is all the ad-lib singing, where you are counting in your head, but you are listening to those chords and the beats that tell you where to sing. Because the beat, the actual tabla or the rhythm section starts a little later, and if you don't catch that exact point, then you really feel depressed and you feel like ye kya ho raha hai? I really can't do these things. Okay, so that does happen, and then it goes south. So you definitely don't want to do that. So we will take a look at that first. We'll practice that a little, and then I will show you how to do the catch up in the interlude. That is also fairly easy once you know the trick of how to do that. तो चलिए चलते हैं. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to start playing. So again, to begin with, the first thing that we are trying to do here is show you the initial part of it. So here it is. Sharing my screen. Okay, so here it goes. Okay, let me try that again. I'm going to increase the volume quite a bit so that you can hear those strokes of the guitar strokes. That what you should be paying attention to. So let me increase quite a bit and let's see how that goes. फिर एक बार करेंगे. We'll do this practice few times. Okay, I'll rewind and again pay attention to the guitar strokes. They will guide you all along. फिर एक बार. You keep on practicing this, you do it enough number of times, you are supremely confident. And then, when that beat begins and when you are exactly at that point, everybody is going to say wow, wow, including you yourself in your own mind, because you like that. You want to get exactly at that point. फिर एक बार. Yet another trick that I tell people is when you write down on your own sheet, mark an X to everywhere there is some. Lag ja gale. So lag ja lag, gale le, lag ja gale. So these are all the guiding points and you need to hit every single one of them. And if you keep on hitting them, then absolutely no issues. You will hit the right spot when the rhythm begins. One more time. Notice that at in some cases there is absolutely nothing on the sum, okay, which is perfectly all right. So you have to put your X mark in between those two words which appear before and after. Last time we will do it, then I will proceed to the next one. Okay, this is all done. You need to practice this on your own again and again till you are supremely confident. And believe me, it's not that hard. Okay, now comes the simpler part, which is the interlude part, which we'll play. And there the counting is just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's all there is. Let's go there. Okay, not too hard. Okay, not too hard. Let's do it again. I need to go back a little more. There we go. फिर एक बार same thing, just count off 1 2 1 2. I'll reduce the sound a bit and let's go again. So I'm hoping that you are doing the 1 2 1 2 yourself. Let's do one more time. आप count कीजिए. To begin with, when you are not very sure, just count it aloud. Okay, count it aloud, catch it correctly, do that any number of times, then start counting in your mind without being allowed, and then you will be just fine. So on the stage or in front of everybody, you do not want to count it aloud, but when you are on your own for practice, just perfectly fine. ठीक है, फिर एक बार, last time, okay? This time I'll give you the 1 2 1 2. One two, one two, one two. All right. So this was good. This, I'm hoping this will, this will help getting rid of the tal fear, which nobody should be worried about tal. If you can do a very simple counting, that's all that is needed in Bollywood. Nothing too complicated. So as usual, we are going to end with you singing. Let me push this all the way back. Remember to sing, to listen to those chords on the guitar in the beginning, in the ad-lib section, and do this mental or aloud count of 1 2 1 2 1 2. So that's today's thing. Okay. So it's for you to sorry, for you to sing now. Go ahead. All right. Hope you are making really good progress. We have 2 more days to go, and I can guarantee you by Friday you will be thoroughly enjoying this song, and everybody else will be enjoying as well. All right. I will see